So guys, on September 18th, this man Emoni Bates got charged with 2 felonies, carrying a concealed weapon and altering ID marks on that weapon. And it's even crazier that Emoni Bates' attorney said that at the time, the car that Emoni Bates was driving did not belong to him, and neither did the gun. And those are actually the statements that Emoni Bates' team as a whole, his attorney and whatnot, has been standing by this entire time. Now, there's been so much speculation about how Emoni Bates got stopped. According to the police report and according to this article too, Emoni Bates actually got pulled over for running a stoplight. People were saying that he was targeted and whatnot. People were trying to turn this into a race car. Guys, the man Emoni Bates obviously ran a red light. The cops seen it and they stopped him. They didn't know Emoni Bates was in the car. I'm pretty sure they were surprised to see Emoni Bates, the hero, the chosen one out of the state of Michigan. I'm pretty sure the cop was like, damn, not Emoni Bates. But it's crazy, the story actually gets even more crazier. Emoni Bates was actually the only person in the car, and he also did not have a driver's license as well. And this part right here specifically is honestly the meat of the entire story. Emoni Bates admitted that there was marijuana and a gun in the car, and this is what he said to the deputy. This is what he told to the police officer, whoever stopped him. He said, "I'm not even gonna lie to you. You might as well just arrest me right now." Guys, I'm already knowing if I was Emoni Bates in that situation, I would have been like, damn. The officer searched the car and found a Glock 17C 9mm handgun. Guys, I don't know if this man Emoni Bates was trying to, I don't know if he thought he was in GTA. I don't know if he thought he was playing The Last of Us. I don't know what Emoni Bates was trying to do. And then the fact that the serial numbers were actually removed and the gun could not be traced, and there was 17 rounds of ammunition, and there was a bag of marijuana and a scale in the car as well. And shoot, it even says that there was some Swisher Sweets and some backwoods cigars in the car. And in the state of Michigan, you have to at least be 21 years of age to possess marijuana. Like I said, at the end of all this, Emoni Bates unfortunately got arrested. He was transported to the Washtenaw County Jail, if that's how you say it. But on the bright side, he was released on bail the next day. Now guys, we got to take a step back. Not even a step back, we got to take a step forward, because this entire situation is honestly crazy. And fast forward to now, Emoni Bates, man, we gotta clap it up, man. We gotta clap it up. Emoni Bates beat the case. He did not have to do the race, man. Shout out to TK, he did not have to do the race. And we gotta shout out to this man's lawyer, because the lawyer, he definitely did his thing. This entire story is wild, and I really want people to really realize this, or even Emoni Bates too, if he's watching this video. If this was anybody else, I guarantee if this was anybody else, if this was me, if this was you watching this video, more than likely you would not be out right now. Emoni Bates is really getting a second chance, and he's one in a million people who would get this opportunity, and he really has to cherish this opportunity and really consider himself blessed, because like I said, a lot of people in this same position would not even be able to get out of this. But guys, the man got caught with a car that wasn't his. There was a gun in the car. There was marijuana in the car. There was a scale in the car. The serial numbers were removed. I'm telling you. He even admitted that you might as well just arrest me right now. Guys, what really makes this entire situation just more intriguing and more interesting is me personally. We obviously know he decided to go to Memphis University. Then he decided to actually transfer just because things weren't going his way and he wanted to get into a better situation. So he decided to come back home to the state of Michigan. Now, we all thought things were going to be better. He's going to be the hometown here and whatnot. Obviously, he still has that opportunity, but this was just the last thing that we expected to happen. He even said it, quote unquote, "I love my city, and coming home to do something special was very big for me." We know what happened at Memphis. We know what types of things Emoni Bates was doing whenever he was back in his home city. So just considering everything that we've seen, I generally do believe Emoni Bates has what it takes to definitely make a comeback and prove a lot of haters wrong. But guys, like I said, I'm just personally happy that Emoni Bates beat the case and is getting another second chance, and is also getting an opportunity to really put this behind him and really showcase this year, this season, in his sophomore year, that he has what it takes to be an NBA lottery pick and prove all the doubters wrong. Eastern Michigan University, they also announced via social media that the Eastern Michigan University Department of Athletics has received notification that there's an agreement between the Washtenaw County Prosecutor's Office and Emoni Bates' defensive team that would result in the felony charges being dismissed. In accordance with the EMU athletic policies, Mr. Bates is immediately reinstated to all athletic and campus activities. My boy going back to school, my boy getting back in the gym, my boy gonna be playing this year, guys. And like I said, we gotta clap it up, because This could have been, this whole situation honestly went left. And even on the side note, it's really crazy how fast time really goes. This was literally just happened September 18th, almost a month ago, and it's currently October 13th. It's honestly crazy. But guys, like I said, I really hope that Emoni Bates is so good this year that people honestly forget that this even happened. I've even heard a lot of people saying, and even in the article they also mentioned this as well, that this was a mistake. He's young, he's 18. Guys, I really want you guys to know this is not a mistake. This is not a situation that anybody should even or accidentally puts themselves in. I don't care what nobody says. You got to be more aware about who you are, the type of people you hang around with and whatnot. Things like this just does not happen. But you can clearly see that Emoni Bates is a good kid. This is the first time any situation like this has ever even occurred that we know of. And I generally feel like he's a person and a human being and a player first and foremost that can actually bounce back from a situation like this. And just the passion and the way that he approaches the game of basketball, I definitely feel like this is the last straw. This has to be the last negative thing that we do hear about Emoni Bates. I feel like for the past year or two, there really hasn't been too many good things to come out of the name Emoni Bates. But this season, this 2022-2023 college basketball season, I definitely feel like Emoni Bates has a lot of fuel. He has a lot of fire. He's going to bring a lot of tenacity to the game. And he's going to prove to a lot of players and a lot of people that he has what it takes and he's the player that we all think he's capable of being. I definitely do think that he definitely needs to change up his game. If you guys want a more in-depth video of his game and how I think and some expectations for this season, let me know down below in the comment section down below and I can get that to you guys as well. You watching this video too, I really want to know what you guys personally think about this situation. Do you think he's actually going to bounce back? Let's get a great basketball conversation started in the comment section below, and also subscribe to the channel and watch this video right here of why I'm just worried about this man Mikey Williams his senior year, because man, there's just a lot. Guys, just watch the video. Peace.